Good morning, students. I am Rajshekhar Bandimar, your physics lecturer. Today, I am going to start online classes for you. The first chapter is electric charges and fields. Okay, let us start with the introduction. What is meant by electric charges? Dear students, any idea about electric charges? Yes, it's a very familiar concept in our daily life. For example, take a synthetic cloth, just move our finger on the synthetic cloth, we observe some crackles or some sparking of lights we can see. Is it any reason for that one? Let us think it. Yes, due to discharging of electric charge. Okay, we'll take one more example to understand the meaning of electric charge. Take a comb, just move on your hair. After that plastic comb, it will attract some small pieces of paper. Why it is attracting? Yes, that plastic comb also get electrified, or it is temporarily charged, so that these are the examples we can understand a simple meaning of electric charge. Even though a lightning during the thunderstorms also an example for discharging of huge amount of charges. So that in this chapter we are going to study about electric charges and fields. There is a historical phenomenon of this electric charge discovered around 600 BC. Around 600 BC by a Greek philosopher Thales. Namely, the electricity was taken from a Greek word electron. That means the electron meaning is amber. Electron meaning is amber. So in this topic we are going to study, especially for the branch, call it as electrostatics branch. Electrostatic is one of the branch. We are studied about charges at rest. That means static charges. And also we can also study about force between the charges and fields, potential, and so on. Let us start with electric charges. What is the meaning of electric charge? A very simple meaning of electric charge. Electric charge is nothing but it's a property possessed by the material or the objects when it is exerts some force on the body. It will exert some force on the body. This is one of the property. Such property we can say electric charge. Electric charge is a property possessed by the material that makes possible for them to exert electric force and also respond to electric forces. Many examples we can understand detailed study about electric charges. For example, let us take a glass rod and silk cloth. Very simple examples. When a glass rod rubbed with silk cloth, after rubbing take a glass rod and suspend it and bring another glass rod, whether it may be different types of charges, whether it may be positive or negative. Later we can see if a glass rod bring towards the another glass rod after rubbing each other, so what happens? There must be some repulsion takes place. That means they are moving away from each other. But a glass rod and the silk cloth will attract each other. After rubbing the glass rod with silk cloth, a pair of glass rod brought very close to each other, they will repel each other. Or similarly, they can also possible repulsion when silk cloth brought very close to each other. But when glass rod bring very close to the silk cloth, they will attract each other. These are the observation we can see after rubbing glass rod with silk cloth. You can take many examples related to by understanding electric charge. For example, we can take another one, ebonite rod or plastic rod when rubbed with the cat's fur skin. The same process we can see after rubbing a pair of ebonites or repelled each other, or plastic rods repelled each other, but ebonite or plastic rod when brought very close to the cat's fur skin, it can attract each other. By seeing this one, one can understand that electric charge, it's a property of a material which can make possible to exert force on another body. So that we can take another important example. Consider one small body. You can say pith ball. Small body. Take a glass rod. When a pith ball rubbed with a glass rod, when pith ball rubbed with glass rod, thereafter that pair of pith balls, we can take pairs. Thereafter that, these two pith balls are suspended with the help of string. What you observe that? Yes, they will repel each other. Similarly, we can take a pith ball when it is rubbed with, whether it may be ebonite or plastic, even though it is also repelled each other. But let us see one ball, pith ball rubbed with glass rod, another one pith ball rubbed with ebonite or plastic rod. Yes, definitely when rubbing the body will get charged. Later it will suspended freely. What happens? Yes, very drastic change we can see. These pith balls starts attract each other. By seeing these activities, one can understand that Definitely the body having two charges. That means there are two types of charges. One is positive charge, another one is negative charge. Look at here, the positive charges repel each other, or the negative charges repel each other. But the positive and negative, like unlike charges, it will attract each other. That means basically there are two types of charges, first time discovered by Benjamin Franklin. There are two types of charges, one is positively charged, another one is negatively charged body.